weird, kind of horrible stories. And I remember at this very venue, we had a show with Apple. We had a show that was like, they put it out in the world. And you guys can, if you want to find that show, you can. We did a cover of Adele's Rolling in the Deep right here. And one of the things that made that so special was that was the beginning, that was the first time that I felt like, hey, because I always knew what a fucking world-class, like untouchable talent Chester was. And I told him that all the time. And he was one of those guys, he was the type of person that when you would tell him, hey, you're fucking incredible, or that show was like one of the best shows we've had like all year in the last who knows how long, he would go, yeah. And he wouldn't let you compliment him. And that was part of his that was part of the problem, right? And I always, and I would take a moment and I would stop him. I'd say, dude, that show is fucking awesome. And he'd be like, yeah. And I'd stop him and I'd say, no, seriously, I want you to listen to me and look me in the eye right now. I am here in this real, very real and present moment, and I'm telling you that you did a fucking awesome job, so good job. And listen to me. And he heard, I could tell, he went from yeah, whatever, I don't hear that, I don't believe you, to okay, yeah, I hear you, thank you, I hear you. And sometimes that's what it takes. If you have a friend who's like that, if you know somebody who doesn't want to hear nice things, who doesn't want to hear compliments about them or how much they mean to people, that's not good, that's a problem. And so you gotta get through to them and you gotta tell them, no, I really care. Like, I really appreciate you. Can you do that for me? Can you do that for Chester? We had that show here where we sang that song. One of the things was, man, nobody knows you can sing this way. Nobody's ever heard you sing like a super soulful, I mean, it's a female vocal on the original, so like, let's do it. He's like, yeah. And he came out here and he just fucking killed it. And all the like comments underneath were like, whoa, what the fuck? I didn't know you could do that. It was amazing. It was that was like one of my favorite moments here in the UK. So, I can go on, I can talk forever about him. I won't do that. I do appreciate all the support. One of the reasons why I've done this tour is because I wanted to come and say thank you in person to you guys for supporting the band for so many years, for supporting me in the last couple years. It has meant everything. It has really picked me up out of some bad places and helped me to keep going. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, and my family and the guys. Thank you. Don't make noise for me, I want you to make noise for Chester right now! This song, as long as I can remember, we said, I want you guys to sing Chester's part on this song. Right now is no different than 10 years ago, and that's what we're gonna do. You ready to do it? All right, let's go. Don't know why, doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind and design this rhyme to explain in due time.